actually watched the real Well trailer, not the 7-day don't die or will die if you watch it version.
What was that? Anyway.
I don't know. We still yet. I don't want to know. I think it's best if we don't talk about it as much as we can. So we watched the real Well trailer, and it wasn't much. I wouldn't call it a trailer. I would call this a teaser for sure, or a teaser trailer, whatever you want to call it. Brendan Fraser looks crazy different. Good to see him back. You know, when I was a kid, Brendan Fraser, those Mummy movies like were so cool to me, and he was always like the hero and the cool guy, and you know. And then like I said, I loved Monkey Bone, and I loved all these movies. So I haven't seen him in a long time. Good to see him back. Good to see him in a film that looks like it has some, you know, real shit going on, that's really well made, and has a story to be told. Shane was telling me a little bit about, and the trailer doesn't give you much of this, but it's about a man trying to reconnect with his daughter, who's, you know, massively overweight. I think you said 600 pounds. So it's you know, going to be real hard to do anything, let alone connect with your 17-year-old daughter when you weigh that much. He's also like a gay man who's been outcasted from his family, and it's based on somewhat of a true story or true events. You know how that stuff goes. But yeah, the little bit that we did see, I thought looked really intriguing. It looks exactly kind of like what I thought it was going to be, which is kind of this heavy drama about, you know, kind of a guilt trip about this man dealing with the decisions he's made that's made him so massively overweight. And I'm sure he's trying to, you know, break his habits to be able to walk with his daughter or go see his daughter or hang out without having to be in his living room or whatever kind of things he's dealing with, which I'm sure he is, because again, he's 600 pounds, right? So but yeah, I'm still excited to see this. This must not be coming until 2023, I'm guessing, because it's kind of getting late.
It's coming soon in 1 month, December 9th.
Okay, so then, yeah, okay. So they're going to put it, this is, what that means to me is this is a Academy level movie. This is something they're putting out right before award seasons that they want to be people to see, people to hear about, and people to be getting buzz for, because this is going to be, like I said, an Academy level film, and that excites me more too. So I'll definitely go check this out. This is an A24 film. As I, you know, told you, Shane, when we started the channel, I would love to do some sort of A24 type of show, or, you know, something separate that we do, just to see what A24 stuff's coming, because I really love that film studio, and I think that everything that they attach themselves to has been very good for me that I've seen. So yeah, so I will probably run out and see this when it comes out, and I'm pretty excited, honestly, to see it. Shane, you're checking this out. You see the trailer. You made it past the 7 days of the original trailer. Give us your thoughts. What do you think?
You know, this is very interesting. The trailer, the first thing that, you know, jumped out at me was the aspect ratio, as well as the, you know, the quality. You mentioned VHS. Right. It could be 480, but it definitely was 3:4 or Academy ratio. So, you know, that's an interesting choice. You know, it is Darren Aronofsky, so we got to expect the unexpected. Right. And this film seems very straightforward, which, you know, whenever you, before a Darren Aronofsky film comes out, the synopsis always do seem pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and then you see the movie, and it's like, wow, this is nothing what we expected. So, you know, I think it's going to surprise some people. I saw that, you know, it didn't do too well. You know, it was shown at the Venice Film Festival in September, and it didn't win, which, you know, Golden Lion.
Yeah, but he got like
film.
A standing ovation, I believe.
And this surprised me. It didn't win the Queer Lion, which is the best LGBTQ film, and we know this film is an LGBTQ film.
Sure.
So you know, I'm you know, I don't know if this is going to be something that, like you said, it might get some nominations, but you know, if it's an award winner, you know, people in Venice weren't already impressed. But one thing that really surprised me, again, all we get to see with any of these trailers is Brendan Fraser and how big he is.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm like you. I grew up with him. You know, Encino Man was probably my introduction And God, I love that movie. And again, he was the cool guy even when he was a caveman and couldn't really talk.
Tarzan, wasn't he Tarzan?
Yeah, he was in Tarzan.
God, I love that.
What was that one? Didn't he do that Canadian Mountie movie? I think that was just right on the edge when I was too cool for that stuff.
Oh, like Journey to the Center of the Earth or whatever?
No, this was even earlier than that.
Oh, wow.
I could look it up
he did do that. He did Journey to the Center. He did a bunch of that
That was
stuff.
past
like the
when I cared.
that was right before we stopped seeing him.
Well, that was also whenever I was, graduated college, so I probably wasn't going to see that movie.
Yeah, I was in
anyway.
high school, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we were too
or
cool
maybe
for
middle
Fraser.
school, but
yeah,
I didn't. I was
the same.
beyond Journey to the Center of the
Yeah,
Earth. It was
right.
like a kids movie at
definitely.
that point.
He was trying to reconnect with the mummy money.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
One thing that really has me excited about The Whale, and again, with the trailer, we don't get to see this stuff because it's just Brendan Fraser, but Samantha Morton is co-starring in this movie. She's the fourth actor listed, and I love Samantha Morton. I guess she plays the ex-wife, his ex-wife. She's one of my all-time favorite actresses ever, and she doesn't really work that much anymore. And if she does, it's something I don't want to see, like that Fantastic Beasts movie she was in. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Right. So, I haven't seen her in forever, so that has me excited about this film. So, as far as the trailer goes, I don't think it did anything more than the whatever the heck thing we saw.
Yeah,
a month
right.
ago.
Yeah, maybe they should have took a note from that trailer because that thing was fucking creepy, man.
It left me wanted to talk about it, that's for sure.
Yeah, that thing was scary. So, I mean, this was scary too, but in more of like a guilt trip kind of way, or like I said, like I was telling you, Requiem for a Dream, but for
it's
fat
gonna be
people,
heavy. It's gonna be, and it's dealing on many layers.
Yes, right.
It's not
he's
just
rejected from his family.
Yes.
Because he took on a boyfriend who now has passed away, and so he's dealing with a lot. And that probably explains a lot of the weight too, right?
Well, it says he binged eat after the death of his husband, so it's dealing with that, with how we deal with our guilt,
exactly,
in a healthy way, and
yeah, I think it'll speak a lot to that. I think these movies, like, even like The Joker, which spoke to mental health in a different way. I think these things do get award recognition all the time. So
since you brought that up, should we talk about the blowback of that he's not really 600 pounds because nobody had a problem with Joaquin not having, as far as I know, not having mental illness issues. Yeah, maybe he does. I mean, he is a phoenix. Yeah, they're out there. So.
Right. He's also never ran a Joker gang, which offended me very much. Why couldn't they find a dude that actually was running a Joker gang?
Lazy casting,
right? Yeah, it's bad stuff, guys. But yeah, guys, let us know down in the comment section below. Have you seen the Real Well trailer? Make sure when you Google it or YouTube it, you watch the one on A24's YouTube, so you don't take the chance of being ringed with that other one that feels like you're on acid while being hit in the head with a hammer. So yeah, guys, let us know down in the comment section below about the Well trailer. Have you guys seen it? Checked it out? What do you guys think? Definitely let us know your comments down below.